we are in the system for Utica first. The left from here for the estimator. And right now we are in the system for the estimator. From here, we just fill out the basic information. So once we complete this information, we just click calculate. Over here, we just click next. We still can change it according to the property information. This area, we can see the square feet and year built. You can just click edit and update the information here. And then just recalculate. So the number will be different. And now from the basic structure area, we can update the construction, the quality, and the level, the styles, the quality. Sometimes like the house in a very good condition, so we can select the higher level, but the lowest one should be standard. The higher level will be higher limit. And here is exterior the construction, the tab. So once we're done, we can just recalculate. So right now we can see the number from here, the replacement cost, the limit. So when we start the code in the system, we are going to use this limit for the development file. If all the information is correct, we can just click next. Sometimes Utica first, they will ask for the copy of this. So it's better to save it. So just print and save it. So once we're done from here, go back to the system. From the left side, the bottom create new code. There are two buttons, one is for homeowner, one is for landlord. I'll go over for the homeowner here. Complete all the information. And then once we complete all the information, we can just go next. And here's some underwriting questions. And we can go next. And from here, we can select the effective date and the payment option and the agent contact information. So usually just put ourselves the email address. And here is the customer's email address. If we don't have their email address right now, we can just add it later. And from here, we have to put the previous carrier information. They don't write like lapse, non-renew. If it's new purchase, we just put new purchase. If they have prior, so we have to put their prior carrier information. And from the remarks, we can just put like the expiration date. Once we complete all the information, so we can go next. But the system will remind us that we have to provide the policyholder's email address. Fill out it later if we don't have it right now. Just go next. Just click OK. So from here, their system, they have their own system check the distance from the coastal. So we can just check distance from here. And if the system shows it's unacceptable, so it means this one is not eligible. So we have to pass this one. But for this location, it's good to go. So we can just click next. And from this page, here is all the property information. From the top, we can see there's this program. They have different program. It depends on their property year built. We have to select the correct program to make a match with the year built. And the family, they can write 1 to 4 family. And deductibles. And usually for this one, it just leaves it. We don't have to select it. And from here, the deductibles. So 2% is mandatory, so we have to select 2%. And then here's the year build. And from here, they have phone 3 and 5. They don't have phone 2, so let's select phone 3. And from here, it's construction tab, automatic the first one. So we have to select the correct one. Frame, so let's select this one, the inflation goal. Just write it, homeowner primary. And here we can add the credit for the protection devices. say smoke detectors. So, and we have to update the information for the distance to fire station. And from here, usually if we select the off-premises safety exclusion, so this will lower the premium. And from the policy limits from here, at the first beginning, we did the estimator. So we have to put the limit from the estimator. Let's say estimator, it shows 908,000. So we have to put this number. And for Utica first, they allow like 80%, but that's minimal. That's 80% core insurance. If we want more, maybe higher limit, so we can just adjust the estimator. Go click the other adjust measure and just make them some change like the level, the construction, the quantity, so we will get a higher number. And for personal property, we don't have to put here because it's automatically included. We only need to select the personal liability from here. They offer up to 1 million. Let's say 500 from here. And the medical payments, 5,000. We can just go next one. And from this page, or the additional endorsements, it's over here. 25% or like 50%, personal property, scheduled property, or unscheduled property, the renovation credit. So all the additional funds is over here. Let's just go next. Just click OK. So for this page, it's renovation. At the first beginning, we select the program. It's 1920 to 1969. So on the top, it says if the building year built is prior than 1970, so we can apply some credit according to the year updates. If they did some updates for the property, so we can just select the credit from here. The first one, like if they update the electric system, like within the past in the past 20 years, so we can select the credit. It's according to the year build. If they did all the year build, like in the past 20 years, in the past 10 years, when we select the credit from here, and then here the credit percentage, the number shows here. So let's select if they have all the updates here. And then the total credit will be 10%. So from this page, we just get percentage they can get. So once we finish here, we have to go back to add the renovation credit to the policy. So we have to go back to the extended. And scroll down. From here, we can say renovation credit. Double click. Once we double click, the renovation credit comes to the right side. And then we have to click from here. The renovation credit comes to the left side. So we have to open the details. And then from here, there is a different percentage of the credit. And the number was 10%. So we just click 10% and continue. The credit will be applied to the policy. So we can continue. And go next. And from this page is the interest. We can add mortgage information here. If they have like 2 mortgages, we can add the second one. Just click the button, and then once we're done, we just go next and rate. Just click rate. So we have to go to statement, and we have to answer all the questions. Once we answer all the questions, we can go back to code page. If we print the code, let's see. If we print the code, we only see the first page. So it's better to click view application. Let's see the difference. If we view application, we can see complete the entire code proposal from here. Here the limits. And all the underwriting question from here, and all the required the question from here. We can have the customer to complete the question. If they want to buy, they just sign the code from here. Thank you.